Major Mohammad Ali Shah, defense expert, is also joining us on the broadcast now. Major Shah, clearly, of course, this is something now that needs to be fast-tracked once he is brought back to India. The trial that will commence, the special team of the NIA will, of course, probe him as well.
Right, Uday. This has been long pending. Imagine 2008 and now India is a nation where we even gave a lawyer to Ajmal Kasab, knowing fully well. We all knew it, that he was a culprit and there was evidence. But yet, we gave not a fair, but more than a fair trial, in fact, to him. Tahawwur Rana, he had been missing. Everyone knew he was in US, but now President Donald Trump, in front of Prime Minister Modi, in fact, he publicly said, yes, he would be soon tried in India, as per the Indian laws. Tahawwur Rana, in March also, he had appealed and he said that he was suffering with Parkinson and he was in danger of rupture, and by the time his trials begin, he would not survive, and he had appealed for all those things. Now the very fact he will be brought back to India, and India would be trying him the way he had masterminded the killing of so many, not just Indians, but attack on so many other foreign nationals as well. Our 2011 attack, we still haven't healed from it, Uday. The wounds are still painful, in fact. Many of the other day, I met a family who was affected by 2611. I had the honor of interviewing some of my Braveheart friends, Naval Marcos commandos, the para commando, the NSG officers who were involved in that operation, in fact. So most certainly it is something which India has to give a trial, and we have to punish them. It's not just a trial, we have to ultimately and get it done fast track. Because justice delayed is justice denied. We have to do it in a very fast-track manner, and we have to set an example that anyone, be it anywhere, who puts an eye on India the way these people did on 2611, the way they did a daring, it was very, very daring, because coming into the heart of city in Mumbai, our commercial capital, and executing that kind of attack, it is not permissible, it's not acceptable, it is not. We have to give an example. We have to send out a message loud and clear to the world that India will not take this kind of an act, a cowardly terrorist act, lying down.
Let me get you in here, Major Mohammad Ali Shah. Major Mohammad Ali Shah, also, of course, Pakistan's role expected to be, also exposed by Tahawwur Rana. Tahawwur Rana, at the end of the day, of course, was someone who had links with ISI, links with LET. His handlers were also in Pakistan. All of that is expected to be nailed, through, of course, the grilling that will happen in the trial of him that will commence.
Yes, Uday, you brought it out correctly. Yes, the very fact is, but the fact is, Pakistan has been exposed several times earlier. Several times. And the whole world knows what Pakistan is up to, what they are into, what their prime concern, their interest, their focus, their energy lie. They are experts at IT, not information technology in the day of artificial intelligence. They are experts at international terrorism. So most certainly Tahawwur Rana will also open his mouth. I'm sure he will mention about his role, because as we all know, he and David Hedling are childhood friends, and this was not just spur of the moment. It was a long, planned, rehearsed, in fact, if I may say, attack. So they say that, if we don't, I'll give you a small example. We had a case like 2611, we had a case on 13 December 2001. So we had very deadly, dastardly terrorist attacks. But also, I would say, our armed forces, our security forces, we talk about the attacks that take place. We also have to see that our security forces, the attacks that they have actually averted. Now, there are so many of them. Now, Tahawwur Rana will actually expose Pakistan outright. Pakistan's minister himself in Pakistan Parliament has said, what was the need to actually harbor terrorists on our soil? Today, those terrorists have become very heavy on us. Hillary Clinton had said in Pakistan Parliament, if you harbor snakes in your backyard thinking they will not bite you, they'll bite your neighbor, they will bite you itself. So today, Pakistan themselves, just yesterday, this guy, Maulana Masood's aide was shot by unknown gunmen. In fact, 2 days back, outside a mosque. So they are unknown gunmen who come on motorcycles, who have been operating, and they have been, I would say, well done to them. In fact, they have been cleaning Pakistan. And if you have a cockroach in your house, what do? You don't keep the cockroach as a pet. You will kill that cockroach. You will finish it. Otherwise, they'll breed more. You kill one, they're difficult to kill. Similarly, Tahawwur Rana is going to expose Pakistan. Pakistan would be shivering in the boots right now, because with his extradition to India, I'm sure he's going to throw light on a lot of aspects, on a lot of planning that were anti-India propaganda that was happening, that was being planned in
Yes.
Pakistan.
Yes.